This video demonstrates how to replace the air switch of a sliding door and is part of a series of walk-in cooler door maintenance videos. For this adjustment, you will need a power drill or driver with a No. 2 Phillips head bit, a 3/4 inch open-end wrench, a pair of side cutters, and 2 3-inch or longer zip ties. First, operate the door to reach the closed position and turn off the power to the door controller. Now the door is safe to work on. Use the power drill or driver and the No. 2 Phillips head bit to remove the wood screws of the travel limit sensor bracket. Note: retain the wood screws for reassembly use. Carefully disconnect the quick connect cable from the travel limit sensors and remove the entire sensor bracket from the door header. To remove the travel limit sensors from the travel limit sensor bracket, use the 3/4 inch wrench to remove the jam nut, holding the quick disconnect to the bracket. Carefully cut the zip ties that hold the sensor wires. Remove the sheet metal screws holding the sensors to the bracket. Note: retain the sheet metal screws for reassembly use. Carefully slip the sensors through the holes in the bracket and separate the sensor assembly from the bracket. To install new travel limit sensors onto the travel limit sensor bracket, reassemble in the following order. Carefully slip the sensors through the holes in the bracket. Use the original sheet metal screws to attach the sensors to the bracket. Push the quick disconnect through the bracket and attach it to the bracket using the 3/4 inch wrench to tighten the jam nut. Use 2 new zip ties to hold the sensor wires to the bracket and trim the unnecessary ends of the zip ties with the side cutters. The assembly is now rebuilt with new travel limit sensors. Reconnect the quick connect cable to the travel limit sensors. Reinstall the new travel limit sensor bracket assembly to the track header using the original Phillips head screws, returning the assembly to the original position on the header. Now turn the power back on at the controller and test cycle the door through its complete operation. You have completed this adjustment if the door successfully aligns to the gasket. If the alignment is not correct, view our door travel adjustment video to adjust the door travel to end in the proper location. More technical videos are available from the Imperial Brown website or directly on the Imperial Brown YouTube channel. Leave us a comment on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter and let us know how your adjustment went or to suggest another video.